What's going on, everybody? We're back with another little video. Alright, what's going on, everybody? It is WildWilly, and we're back out here on the Hunter Classic, and some of you guys may recognize this spot, and we are actually back in one of the perfect tree stand locations for another hunt. And that hunt today is I'm going to go ahead and make a great amount of money in a short amount of time, and that is all because of hunting turkeys and making the right moves on what animal to shoot over the other animal. And we actually have that black-tail buck right there, so things are gonna get a little heated up in this hunt, so I really hope you guys enjoy. So I'm gonna go ahead and say thank you guys so much for all the support. Breaking over 700 subscribers finally, it means so much, and we got a good blacktail buck coming in here. So let's go ahead and get right into the hunt, and I'll go ahead and just kind of break it down for you guys as we go. And I'm just telling you guys right now, if you guys want to make fast money, come and hunt turkeys. They are worth a great amount of money for toms, and especially a good tom. I've actually made over $100 on a 60+ scoring tom turkey, believe it or not. But let's get right into this hunt. All right, I think I'm gonna take a shot. He should be about 40. I want to say 54, 52, 41, and we have a decent blacktail buck coming in already, and we literally just got in the stand this morning, and we have elk calling in the background. I have got to take this shot. Okay, he's hit. He's off. Where was that elk? I got to get this call. Elk roaming behind us. Perfect. So we're not going to spook any elk on this. So that, I don't quite know where that one went, really. I really think that was a shoulder hit, but we'll have to go ahead and investigate later. But the hunt is young, and these elk are fired up. I came out here hoping for a bunch of turkeys, and as soon as we got in the blind, we actually had that good mature mule deer buck literally spitting distance from us over there, less than 100 meters away, and still no turkeys yet, but a bunch of bull elk are fired up. I'm getting excited. This could be a great hunt, and I really hope it's a pretty quick hunt. We can make some great money on this hunt. I don't see why we shouldn't with all the activity we have. Oh my goodness, you guys, we have got these elk closing the distance, and got to reload my reverse draw crossbow because they are split up pretty well, and I want to get this one on the ground. This packs a lot of punch, so I'm going to go ahead and put him down really quick. As soon as he stops. Okay, he is down. Don't run. Okay, we're good. Okay. There's a little bit of delay there. I really thought that he was going to go ahead and take off running, and that is one elk down, and I can see more piling out of the woods. Another young bull coming. That looks like a great elk coming out of the woods. 255 to 340. That is prime money making elk right there. And that's kind of what this hunt is about, is making the money. So that other bull is actually making his distance, closing the distance as we speak. And I do not see any turkeys yet. So this whole thing was based around turkeys. And there's a turkey right there in front of my face, but right there coming out. Look at that. We speak and we shall receive. At 64 meters, we got a tom bird coming in, and it looks like more elk just keep piling out of these woods. So I'm going to go ahead, kind of play it by ear here. I'm not too sure what we're going to do. I think we're going to shoot this elk first. Then we'll go ahead and transition to that turkey. And by that time, maybe something else has closed the distance also. I don't see anything else around us. So I'm going to get ready to take a shot on this bull as soon as he stops, which could be at any moment. So hang tight. We're almost there. All right, we're taking a shot. And another beautiful executed shot. And these elk are fired up, and they're just pouring out of the woodworks over there. So that is 3 animals down so far. So go ahead and keep that in mind. Let's keep track of how many animals we shoot. And we got 2 more great bulls coming in, and another, we have 4 bulls coming in. But 3 of them look like solid Roosevelt elk out there. Oh my goodness. You can just sit here. I could sit here and watch these elk all day, but these look like some great bulls. 2 great bulls at least. out of these 4. And we already have 2 down, 295 to 385, I believe I just seen at the corner of my eye. But we do have our first turkey closing its distance. I'm going to take a shot, and it should go down. It looked like we shot a little high. I'm not too worried about it. They usually fly up and then drop right away. But we have got so many animals coming in, and that's our 4th animal of the hunt right there. And I'm kind of skeptical to call these things in, but I'm not too sure what else to do in this situation. We need to keep making the money, and they got to keep coming in. But I'm just going to kind of play it by ear. They might migrate our way. So I'm going to go ahead and keep calling and try to figure something out on the wing. And I'm not too sure what's going to happen here. I have no idea. 4 great bulls just piling up right here. And I'm really after turkeys right now, but I'm not going to let these things walk. So let's go ahead and hang tight, and we'll see what decides to come in. You'll never believe what is actually going on right now. This hunt just is heating up. We got these elk literally migrating right towards us right now, but we also have a blacktail non-typical buck coming in along with another little buck. And I gotta shoot this non-typical. I have to see about the scope. I do not remember. 20, 40, 60, 80 meters. Awesome. Cool. I gotta take a shot here. I have to. Tracer arrows loaded. I'm taking it. We gotta take this. Come on. And he's down. He just dropped right there. We just spooked off everything. Oh my goodness. That was not the best idea for making money, but I'm not going to take a chance at shooting a bull elk over a blacktail. Non-typical buck. And luckily there was no toms that got spooked. So thank you. Thank you. No tom birds that got spooked, but that was a lot of money that just took off. And those elk were literally migrating right towards us that whole time, and I didn't even have to call them in. And I just happened to look up and see these blacktails coming in, and I think they're gonna just run. Oh my goodness. I really, really wanted to fast travel up to that next one to try to cut them off, but I'm gonna stay put. We just spooked a lot of animals. So we'll go ahead and see if this is still salvageable of a hunt. I'm going to go ahead and keep calling and see if we can't get some more turkeys fired up and kind of see how much money we can actually make, even with spooking off a good chunk of animals. All right, you guys. So didn't take too long, but we actually have a whitetail buck coming in from behind us over here, and there's actually a tom right off to my left-hand side here. So I want to take a shot on him. And did I just cut that out? I didn't just miss that buck, and you can see that tom turkey right there. So nothing spooked, but I did not just miss. I didn't even shoot. I don't know what you guys are talking about. I didn't even pull the trigger. And you can hear birds. So let's take another shot real quick as soon as he stops. Okay, that one hit him. But this bird did not spook, and that is my biggest priority. I'm pretty sure that was just another body shot on another buck. I don't know what it is, but the 2 bucks. The first blacktail buck, I'm pretty sure I hit in the shoulder, and then that next one, I'm pretty sure I just hit in the shoulder. I may have gotten a snuck a lung hit in. I do not think I did, though, but we have another tom bird coming in. This is what the whole hunt's about, but really, it's just kind of making money. We started the hunt at 8 o'clock in the morning. If I remember correctly, it was 8 o'clock. No. Excuse me. Started the hunt at 6 o'clock in the morning. Game time. So we're going to go ahead and kind of see how many animals we can get within an hour and a half of the game. So a half an hour real time. We actually have another tom bird coming in, and I have not heard anything from those elk. I was really hoping that those elk would kind of circle back and kind of work their way towards us, but we have a tom bird coming in right now. So I'm going to go ahead and get ready to take a shot on him. It's not really, he's close enough. We're going to take him out. And right in the head. He's out cold. But I don't want to mess around right now. There's no animals around, so why waste the time of bringing him in super close and taking a risk? But I think we're going to go ahead and kind of start cleaning up the area and give it a little bit of a break. It is 6:48, and we started the hunt at 6 o'clock. And here's a doe. I went ahead and cut that out, a heart shot. She doesn't give us any money, but that is one animal. If you guys have been counting, go ahead and add that to your tally sheet. That is an extra one animal of the hunt. And here is a tom bird right here. Perfect heart shot at 30.2 meters. And this is 53 GMs. So don't quite worry about the money right now. I'm going to go ahead and add it all up at the end and kind of break down how much materials I used and how much money I actually made within. I'm not too sure how long this video is actually going to be or how long I'm going to be recording it for. But another male right here, score 43. Nothing big, but 66 GMs. That's what I'm talking about right there. 53 and 66. That basically pays for 10 arrows. I basically just paid for all my arrows for this hunt probably. But anyways, that is what I'm talking about, why turkeys are such a great money maker. And I would just hunt them. I love this map. There's so much opportunity here for bucks, everything else. But anyways, let's get back to the video. Got Roosevelt elk here, long liver stomach, score 13 GMs. Not a lot of money right there for that young bull, but it is what it is. So I have another bull right here, and we actually have turkeys calling in the background. This bull is 219 and a score and 45 GMs right there, and I just heard a gobble or something, so I'm going to get back to the stand and continue to call. So we started picking up animals here. Like I said, I'll go ahead and I'll break down everything at the end of the video with money, animals, breakdown of how much it cost me and everything else. So I'm going to go ahead and get back to the blind. I heard a turkey in the distance. Oh my goodness, no sooner did we get back to the blind, I have turkeys calling, and look what decides to show back up. Our 3 Roosevelt elk that made it out of here live. And oh, there's a 4th one right there that just crossed the road. I'm going to take out the biggest one that's the closest, and that's going to have to be it. And he dropped right there. That was the biggest one. That was the closest to me, and I really hope it did not just spook off some of those turkeys over that way. But I had to take the shot, or else if they get too close, they spook when they get underneath the tree stand, and everything just goes downhill really quick. And they actually came back. I cannot believe it. I was shocked when they decided to come back. So that is another Roosevelt elk down. This is probably the biggest one of the hunt so far that we have down, and apparently the arrow has glitched right through him. So I'm going to go ahead and pick him up. We got a neck shot and a single lung, 304.5, 65 GMs for him, and that is not bad at all. Not bad at all. But was it worth it? I don't really know. That could have been one turkey, one good-sized turkey, but it's still 65 GMs, and it still adds up in the long run when you're trying to get that extra money from hunting. So I'm going to get back in the stand, and this is actually getting to be quite a long video. Just showing you guys kind of my, like, hunting turkeys is a great way to make money. And this has just been a money hunt in general, and you guys will see that at the end of the video when I go ahead and do a breakdown. I know we've already made pretty decent money already, and a rare, non-typical black-tailed buck, which is my first, and we have more tom birds coming in from across the road. So they could take a little while to come in, so let's go ahead and continue calling, and hopefully they make their way over here. Oh my goodness, I almost just forgot to hit record. Things have been happening here. The turkey have finally just let loose, and there are 1, 2, 3. This is the 3rd tom bird that I can see that came across that road. So I have got to make some good shots here. So I'm going to take out this first one as soon as he stops, because it's got to be a good shot. Score 25 to 55, and he is closing the distance. He's got to drop. He has to drop. Come on. Come on. Now. Oh no, I ran out of breath. Are you kidding? Drop. Okay. Oh, okay. Did they spook? Oh, it looks like 2 did. Yep, 2 spooked. It did not look like the 3rd one did though. Oh my goodness, we got saved right there. Oh, we still have that tom bird coming in right there. I ran out of breath as I shot. I cannot believe that happened. Oh, and I almost didn't hit record. Oh man, we're falling apart. Turkeys make me nervous because there's big money on the line right there. Ooh, okay. All right. Whew. All right, stretch. Gonna do some stretches real quick. All right, we gotta get our game face on. It kind of slowed down a little bit here, but the turkey are starting to gobble. They are starting to gobble, you guys. So it could get interesting here, and hopefully they keep coming in. All right, he has finally closed the distance, and I think I'm going to take him out with the reverse draw just so we get it done and over with quicker, and I hope he drops. So, as soon as he gives me a shot, like always, as soon as you stop, come on. All right, I'm taking him. I'm going to take him right now. Come on, right now. Okay, he's down. 25-15, we dropped him. And that is why I love the reverse draw crossbow. It really packs a punch, puts them down, and that's why it's kind of my go-to weapon when there's nothing else around and I know I want to put something down right away. I use the reverse draw crossbow because it has the knockdown power. So that is another, what, two Tom birds that we got so far since that last one. But anyways, here he is, the next shot, and it put him right down, 9.2 kilograms, 30.4, and this bird gave us 34 GM. So not too bad, not too bad. Like I said, I'm keeping track of everything on a pad of paper, and I'm going to add it all up at the end and kind of do a breakdown of the hunt, like I said before. And here is our other Tom bird down. Body, 8.9 kilograms, a score of 47, and that is $77 GMs. Woo, 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 woo. And we actually have not picked up our non-typical buck yet. Oh my goodness, I am all over the place with this hunt. I feel like we're probably going to make 300 to 400 GMs on this hunt. And here is a non-typical blacktail buck. He's not going to be super big, 104.2, but it's still a non-typical. So I'm going to go ahead and get another picture. I'm going to go ahead and get a picture with my non-typical blacktail buck and get back into the stand and probably maybe pick up other animals depending on what I hear in the background. So I'm going to go ahead and get a picture with him really quick. All right. Something like this looks pretty cool in my opinion. So let's go ahead and finalize the photo, add them to the trophy lodge. And I think what I want to do is I think I'm going to go track down that whitetail and that other blacktail buck, and maybe other animals will migrate in. But this guy actually costed 56 GMs to harvest. I mean, he gave us 56 GMs, and I went ahead and used EMs to actually put them in the taxidermy. So he didn't cost us anything for this hunt, so you can't use that against me. So I'm going to go ahead and track down that blacktail buck and possibly that whitetail buck and probably come on back over here. Like I said, it is 7:17 so far. We've been hunting for an hour and 18 minutes, so I kind of want to wrap it up here and see how much money I can make in 1 hour with sitting in one spot. So let's go ahead and stop maybe shooting animals as of right now. And yeah, it's a body hit on this blacktail. God dang it. And no, from this point forward, it's been an hour of hunting. Let's see how much money we made, but the tracking doesn't count. Come on, you got to work with me here. So I'm going to go ahead and track down these animals and see how many other GMs this will give us from two bucks. Decent blacktail buck we're tracking right now, and a average whitetail buck. So let's get back on the track, and hopefully they did not go too far. All right, yep, he took me on a wild goose chase, but he is finally down way over here, and we went pretty far. 34 meters, we shot him at, and we hit body. A score of 145, giving us 85 GMs. That's really going to patent our total profit on this hunt. But we have another whitetail buck to go ahead and track down. So I'm going to go ahead and get on his trail and go ahead and track him down and go ahead and see how much money we made on him, because we're making money on this hunt. We're making money. All right, looks like he is down right over here. So this whitetail actually did not go super far, and he's down right here, ladies and gentlemen. So let's go ahead and pick him up. Left hind leg. Oh, sorry, dude. 48 GMs, and we shot him in the left hind leg. So that could be pretty gruesome right there. I don't know why this one didn't go nearly as far as that blacktail did, and the blacktail got shot somewhere in the chest, shoulder area, and this one got shot in the leg. I don't know, and I don't think I want to know. So we're gonna go ahead and head back to the blind really quick and see if anything else calls. Oh wait, we gotta be done shooting, but we'll see if a turkey comes by. I'm not gonna stop. So this has been an hour and a half so far, and we just collected, I'm pretty sure, all of our animals. I think we collected all of them. I'm gonna have to double check. So an hour of shooting and a half an hour of tracking, and we still have to tally up how many animals we got and how much money we got from all of them. So let's get back to the blind to go ahead and probably add up our final results. All right, I'm shooting another turkey. I walked away real quick, and he is down right there, but that was the final kill. This does count, but we still made all this money in less than an hour. But anyways, you guys, so I'm going to go ahead and jump down, and there are more animals calling in the distance, you guys. More turkeys. It's a female, but it's still a turkey. So we ended up with 12 kills, and we missed once, and we killed 2 females. So we ended up shooting 13 arrows total. 13 arrows total. So That's not horrible. 13 arrows, and you buy them for 68 for 10. So let's go ahead and say at least another 20 bucks for the other 3. And that went ahead and added up to $88 in expense. $88. And in total, we made 585 GMs in 1 hour of hunting turkeys, elk, and bucks. In 1 hour from one spot with only 13 arrows and 12 kills. And once you take away the price arrows, we still made $497 from sitting in this one blind. And we got a non-typical, you guys. I think that's a great way to make some money here on the Hunter Classic. Let me know what your guys' favorite way is to make money. But that is all for me today, folks. So until next time, you guys, hunt safe, shoot straight, and go make some money.